Disclaimer, don't go out of your way to harass these people who made these fanfictions. Most likely, they are just trolling people. And we just want to have some fun and show you guys some silly fanfiction. Nerds again!
Hi.
Say hi!
No! I'm
Say,
reading.
I don't care!
It's almost Halloween!
I know!
Say
That's
hi.
ticklish.
I don't care, me neither.
Okay, well, we have Ev again,
I'm back.
Guess
with
who's
more
back?
tats.
Back again.
Yeah, I've got 8 of them now.
How many did you have before?
Probably 5 or 6.
Ah.
I don't know, it's been over a year since I've been here.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's been like a year and like 3 months.
Okay, well, we're back with, It's My Life.
Yeah. Chapter 8.
Fuck my life. Chapter 8, Time for Adventure. Author's note. Sorry it was taking so long for me to update, but here's a big chapter yet.
The biggest
Biggest chapter yet.
Sure it's that big? 'Cause it's not
It's
that
My
big.
Life, Chapter 8, as in I ate something. Time for Adventure. Because time is in bold.
The time machine squirted me out into the past, and I looked round. It's not cold, and it's not good. It's okay.
Called?
Okay. I could see a girl in a jumpsuit, like Mean, doing tests, though she was much less hot and pretty, so it must have been past Chell. Oh, Gergs.
Gergs?
Oh, Gergs. I yelled in sad. Is it Shell or Chell?
I think it's Chell.
Chell did do tests because she was booty quaking, so I must have gone too far back to Portal 1!
Oh my god.
Exclamation point. But the time machine the time machine hadn't been invented yet, so I had to find another way. You are not part of tests. Prepare to D! GLaDOS said at me. Yeah, GLaDOS said to me, but I still had my portal gun and powers. I charged my powers into the portal gun. Oh, now it's right. Portal gun. Which, made it glow and electric stuff round it. I fried? Yeah.
Yeah.
I fried it, and the portal wasn't a normal portal, but a black hole.
That would have just
There's no
completely destroyed everything, though.
Chell wasn't brain damage she had, so she was smart and got away. But the GLaDOS camera wasn't lucky and got sucked in. I lulled at dead GLaDOS camera and went to find something that could make me future.
Okay, science nerd in the corner. Okay, if she made a black hole, do you think Chell would be able to escape?
No. Not even light can escape that.
Yeah.
That's common sense.
Yeah.
That's like
So, Melissa would have been sucked in, too.
grade level science.
Yeah. I just wanted to confirm that from you. So, Melissa would have also been sucked in, Chell would have been sucked in, everything would have been sucked in.
Yeah, the story would end there. The story would end at a black hole! With the misspelling of black.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I saw some, like, as an addition, Rurbits doing tests in a different room, and they looked familiar. Hi, my name is Atlas, and this is P-Boy. He changed his name to Peabody later, and that's why he's P-Boy in the first few chapters. P-Doy waved...
P-Doy!
P-Doy waved at me, and I realized these must be the prototype Atlas and Peabody from before, as in the letter, like in number 4, not like before. They were jerks! Exclamation point. My name is Marissa Roberts, and I'm looking for the time machine to get me back to the future, lol. Atlas and P-Boyd didn't understand because this was the past, and Back to the Future wasn't invented yet. But, wait, when does Portal 1 take place?
There's not an actual timeline. Like, there's not actual years.
Okay, so this would have had to been before the 80s then.
Yeah.
If Back to the Future wasn't a thing.
Yeah, so now they're... it's more futuristic. Like, this is something that would be happening beyond our time period.
Yeah. Okay, I'm confused. Okay.
Well, I don't know, because in Portal 2, when the old apertures, like, it's really old.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe it's possible, but, like, they still wouldn't have been there. Because they wouldn't have been invented.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Atlas and
they-
Peabody wasn't
They
even...
happen, like, between Portal 1 and 2.
Okay. Gladys didn't make a time machine yet, boo. You can sleep and relax in the hotel for some years or something, P-Boy said, and I went there.
Oh, okay.
Little did I know, I had accidentally left some drugs and beer from Wheatley body in the room, and Atlas and P-Boy saw them and smoked them and became jerks!
Using a portal, I got to Relax Hotel in no time. There was a lot of sleeping guys and a robot ball looking at them. My heart dropped in happy. Wheatley! I screamed and ran towards him. Wheatley looked to me and said, "Bloody hell, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever wanking seen." This must have been when Wheatley and I first met. OMG, how do you know my name and who are you? He asked too.
I'm Marissa, and I know your name because I guessed lucky. I didn't want to let Wheatley know I was from the future, or I'd screw up the time stream. Do you know how I can get to the future? Wheatley thought on my question. Sorry, I can't think because you're so hot and pretty I get distracted. I lolled at the compliment and gave him a kiss. I am in loaf with you!
Loaf!
And I smelled at him. You smell nice. You smell like alkaloids.
You smell like loaf.
You smell like loaf.
Self-loafing.
Wheatley, you're such a charmer. I love you, Toe.
I love you too!
Wheatley mouthed and we started to mac out.
Oh.
And you pervs out there, I'm not writing what happened next. With a little smiley face that's sticking the tongue out, like,
Him not writing what happened next, but...
Blech.
After Wheatley and our private chat, a wink wink.
Wink wonk.
No, it's wink wink.
I know, but I still like saying wink wonk.
You know what?
Trash.
Wheatley say, "I'll put you in this bed, and you can sleep to the future, my loop." I thought, well...
Technically, every time you go to sleep, you sleep until the future.
Thank you, science nerd.
It's just like, it's anywhere from 4
Science
to 12
time.
hours later.
Science time with Tay.
And sometimes, in my case, 16 hours later.
One time for me, it was like almost 20.
Oh my
I
god,
was
F.
out. And I thought to myself, how could I have ever gotten a better guy than Wheat?
Weed?
Wheat! It happened! The wall falled away and GLaDOS was looking at me. Marissa Roberts, I know who you are, and that you're from the future! Wheatley got shocked, but I told him, "No, Wheatley, she is a liar."
Liar!
Liar, it's spelled so wrong. Wheatley got mad and said, "GLaDOS, I'm not scared of you no more. I got the power of love."
It's the power of love.
So she pounced Wheatley away. Not away, like away. Now, you'll die for killing in the future. GLaDOS turned on her netro.
No, here, neurotoxin.
No, turned on here. Neurotoxin. That's not.
But it's not how it's spelled.
Neurotkin. Neurotoxin.
Did you forget I'm immune to neurotoxin? LOL. GLaDOS had a dude what the fuck look on her feces.
Oh, I got that again!
No! Then got smart again and said, "Oh yeah, your powers. Well, no, they came from and how to stop them. I know where they came from and how to stop them, okay." Then something happened. I got all glowy and electric and my powers were stronger than ever. "No, impossible!" GLaDOS screamed, and I said, "Die, beep!"
Actually, it's imposable, because there's not two S's.
Oh, yeah.
Impossible.
I'm imposable!
No, impossible.
Kato screamed and I said, die, bee! And shoot my powers, but it wasn't right. It wasn't right power. Did I read that right?
I shooted my powers, but it wasn't right power. Yeah.
Okay. My dyslexia wasn't kicking in.
It's fine. It's everything is spelled wrong in this sentence. Like, half the words are wrong.
This is killing my dyslexia.
I feel like this makes me better, and I don't know why.
Instead, a black hole opened and I was sucked. LOL, you are died.
You are died.
GLaDOS bloated and started... voted and started doing more tests on Chell.
No, it's boating, not bloated. Okay. Boated. She boated.
Okay.
Boasted? Gloated? What is that supposed to be?
No, she boated. She just has a boat now.
Hong Kong.
And started doing more tests on Chell. Then the black hole got all black inside and I blacked out. What? You would be dead again!
You would be ripped into 1,000 pieces from the force
No,
of
like
gravity.
crushed into like a little tiny Melissa. Like bite size. Or Marissa, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Nanoscopic tiny little bits. Particles. Nanoparticles. When I awaked, I was in a classroom, and there was students everywhere with WTF looks on their faces.
Is this the school episode again?
No.
A guy got up, and he looked really familiar, like I seen him before. Hi, my name is Gabe Johnson.
What?
And this is my girlfriend, Carolyn.
What?
Carol. He pointed at a hot girl that looked kinda like GLaDOS if she was a person. Who you? She asked. Kinda jealous. Because I was touching her boyfriend. I'm Melissa Roberts. I'm a new exchange student. I was totally weird out because I didn't know where I was. When it clacked, Gabe Johnson, Carol Lyon. I'm more deeper in Tim to Portal High School! My hose blowed up cold I stay, you wanna you with what?
What?
My
hose blowed up
cold I stay with one of you? Oh, my house blowed up cold
Oh.
I stay with one of you. Oh,
Okay.
that was really hard. And Carolyn said, okay, we can be lick sisters.
Lick sisters? Hey, you wanna lick me?
In Pink, and the guy from Leave It Beaver was next door.
Beaver? You mean Leave It to Beaver?
Leave It be, whatever. He's next door.
Okay, welcome to my commode. Caroline yelled with pride at her room. There was a double bed, and a hairdresser, and a toilet, and a closet with huge cloths. I'll leave you two girls alone, Gabe Johnson said, and left to do mainly things.
Well, I mean, if that's what he's mainly going to do.
I guess. To do mainly things.
Mainly. Not partially, mainly.
Carolyn and I sat it on her bed and talked about cute boys and music and stuff. How about Justin Bieber and those hostesses? Carolyn looked at me funny. Justin Barber isn't invented yet. Are you from the future?
Oh my god.
I mouthed and said, "Oh, sheep!" Then I locked the door and cover windows. Promise you won't tell no one.
Tell no none.
No,
No none.
No, none.
That's what
Tell no none. And Carolyn Pinky sweated with me. Alright, I am from the future, and I am your boyfriend's daughter, as in Dot, and I think you're my mom. Carolyn mouthed, and I thought from the revelation, but I looked and saw she mouthed because someone jumped out and ...
Be continued. Who jumps out?
who finds out in the next chapter of It's My Life.
It's now or never. I'm gonna live forever.
Oh, Raven says hi.
Hi, Raven.
Hi, Raven. You're in a video now. I'm gonna draw a stupid picture of her.
I just want to read all of this, but it hurts so much, and I think that's why I stopped.
We have to read the rest of it.
Yeah.
How much is left?
10 more?
10 chapters?
Yeah, there's 10 more
18
chapters.
chapters!
Yeah, there's 18 chapters of this.
Y'all, I don't think I'm gonna survive.
Yes, you will.
You will if I revive you.
With us.
Heroes never die.
For a price.
My servants never die. Well, unless I'm on cooldown.
I just
Alright.
don't understand how there's 18 chapters of this.
Because somebody decided
BlizzCon.
to be an evil person. Anyway. So, that's it for chapter, was it 8? Yeah, 8. I'm gonna go throw up, and then we're gonna read the next one.
No, that food was not cheap.
I
I spent $17 on dinner today.
only spent 10, man!
I had
Mine was
appetizers.
Oh my god. Anyway, enough about our personal eating habits. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.